First, we're going to hit A for all to select everything, and then we're going to hit X and hit delete. Now that we have emptied our grid, we're going to add our texture. So I'm going to find the texture that I'm going to use, drag it in. So here's my texture here. I don't want my texture to be leaning like that, so I'm going to go ahead and change the rotation and the location of where the texture is going to be placed at. So I'm going to go to rotation, click on there, put in 90 degrees, go down to Y, change it to 0, go down to Z, change it to 0, and we have it straight up and down now. Now I'm going to go to the location, change it to 0, change the Y to 0, and change the Z to 0. Now it's in the middle of the grid. So from there, I'm going to go up to my move button here, press that, and grab the blue arrow and move it up. I have moved it up. I think I'm going to scale it down a little by pressing S as in Sam one time, and then just move my mouse button in. Now it's smaller. Now I will go down here where it say data, click there, and it makes sure orthographic and perspective is both checked. If they're not checked, check it. All right, now that I have that there, what I'm going to do is right click on the image, go to convert to mesh plane. Press that to turn it into a mesh and hit OK. So now you can't see anything there. In order to see, you're going to go up to your right hand corner. Right here, here's your previews. I'm going to go to the third preview from the left. That's my material preview. And I'm going to click that. When I click it now, I can see my texture once again. So now that I got that done, I'm going to click on the picture or the texture, go up to where it says object mode, click there, and go to edit mode. Now you can do that way, or you could just simply press tab, your short key, and it'll change into edit mode between edit mode and object mode. So now that I have it in edit mode, I'm going to right click on it, go to subdivide right here at the top, hit subdivide, go down to your left hand corner where it says subdivide right here. Click there, go to number of cuts, change 1 to 10. Now I got more cuts there. So now I'm gonna go up to edit mode and change that back to object mode. Now I can hit that, or once again hit tab to select between object mode and edit mode. So I have that back on there. So now I'm gonna go to my modifier tool right here. Here's the properties for it. I'm going to click that. Once I click that, I'm going to add a modifier. I'm going to go down to deform. Deform and go over to the right and go down to Shrinkwrap. Shrinkwrap. I press that, then you get this little box right here. In this box, I'm going to go to where it says wrap method. Go over to the right, go to the drop down button, press, and go down to project. I click on project, all of this falls down here. I'm going to press negative here. I got my negative pressed. Now I need an object to wrap it to. So I'm going to hold down shift and hit the letter A as in apple. Go to mesh, go over and go down to cylinder. Because this is what I want to put it on. I'm going to bring and put the cylinder up right behind the picture. So I'm going to hit S to make the cylinder big so it can have something to wrap to. So I got it on there. Alright, so I got my cylinder. Now I'm going to select the picture, the texture one more time. Once I do that, the shrink wrap modifier comes back up. Right down here, I'm going to click on where it says target. I'm going to go to the right and click this eyedropper here. Now I'm going to select this cylinder. Now that I select the cylinder, watch what happened. The picture tried to wrap itself to the cylinder, but it went in too far. So we're just going to adjust that by going back over here to the right where it's an offset, and we're going to hit that arrow there. And as we click that arrow, it's going to set itself up. Now there you go. Now you look here, you're shrink wrapped to this object. There you go.